Good afternoon, everyone. Aaron Nelson, Danny Canada coming to you live from the Courthouse Gym in Medford, Oregon. This is a live video streaming event from Clark Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and wonderful business sponsors. So we've got, you see on the General Scott scoreboard, Clark College taking on Rogue RCC, Rogue Community College. Clark out of Vancouver, Washington. And as you had already pointed out to me before we started this broadcast, Dan, the Coach Nelson for RCC had mentioned something interesting about Clark.
Yeah, coming off a very big win last night for them, so they're just one game behind the Osprey today. So Penguins and Osprey going at it. All the bird names they have with these college
Penguins and Ospreys
volleyball teams. It so far has been fun this season. It's our third game doing it here at the Courthouse. Coach Nelson, just having a little chat with her before the game, saying she's excited for this one, and of course always wanting to have a win. She's hoping that win team's showing up for her today. She's looking forward to it, and it could be a battle. Clark wanting to stay high off that win last night, so they're amped, they're feeling it, they're feeling good, and we'll see what happens. This game's about to begin. You got potentially five sets to go. I mean, could be a wild afternoon, could be a sweep. We never know. I think you and I doing sports together for the last 5 years, we still haven't learned our lesson not to try and predict things. As we try to come into games, but I predict a fun afternoon at least. I think I can do that.
Fun, for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of energy.
That we can call.
Yeah. And Rogue will be on the right of your screens. You see with the white tops. Clark in the black and camo gray on the left.
Funky outfits. I expect them to be in black tie affair today, being Penguins. A little bow tie, maybe a little skirted jacket, cummerbund.
Penguin? Wait, what?
Yeah, Penguins. They're always dressed up. Cummerbund. They're all dressed up.
And
got a little tuxedo on.
Which penguin I meant?
Penguin.
Which type of penguin?
Tuxedo penguin.
Okay, there we go.
Obviously. Totes Avi.
Totes Avi.
Totes Avi. I do like that uniform though. That little camo. That's pretty cool. Looks good. Looks like the Osprey even got a little camo on their arms. If you take a look at that.
A little bit. Almost like tiger stripes, even a little bit. Joe Brett is our executive producer. Appreciate him, all he does for us. And for you, anyone who's subscribed to Table Rock Sports already, if you haven't done so, do it right now.
Do it. We urge you.
And already underway. And as far as, a kill right there, but it's going to be difficult from my perspective with, it doesn't matter where I go, to your left, Danny, or to your right, I always have a wall. Some sort of a wall that's blocking part of my vision.
Well, walls are good. They're somewhat necessary. I think if we didn't have them, it'd be difficult to have a structure. So good thing you're flexible, my friend. Ooh. Oh, landing in.
And that's an ace, the first ace.
Surprising the Penguins. They all thought that was going to be a flag up. Nope. Flag down.
And service error, you point right back. That was Ufuti. So one ace, one service error. 2-1.
Ooh. Not sure what happened there. A little miscommunication, but that one landed right in. Penguins a little shocked. Just kind of stood there and watched it.
We'll do our best for, as far as getting the names. It's a little bit easier with Rogue since we've covered them several matches this season. But for Clark, pull that up. That one drops another miscommunication. 4-1. But at least just going off of the roster for Clark, Maggie Skinner, a freshman. Sally Gould, a freshman. Emmeline Cecile, a freshman. Ariana Andelin Ordaz, sophomore. Ruby Ochoa, sophomore. Sydney George, a sophomore. Abigail Steiner, a freshman. Olivia Brown, freshman. Larissa Stevens, sophomore. Emily Fleetwood, freshman. Taylor Wilson, freshman. Kylie Miller, freshman. Josie Becker, sophomore. And Soterio Antonio, a freshman. Katie Wells is the interim head coach for the Penguins.
Nicely done. In the meantime, Ospreys, another point. Penguins play that into the net. Well, net violation. Oh,
that one drops in.
And that one looked like it just kind of went off the right side of her palm, which I don't think that was expected the way it spun and kind of went. And it looked like it was going to go down to the bottom left corner here, and it went off the right side of her palm and kind of spun out to the right side. And everyone on the other side of the Penguins were totally surprised by that. Even the Osprey player, number 11, I can't remember her name at the moment, but that's always a nice surprise when it goes in your favor.
Well, Farrell's number 11, and it's 6-1.
There you go.
That one lands in. Great shot right there. Sydney George with the kill, 6-2.
Volleyball tries to sound so violent. The spike and the kill.
And the ace. Line violation, 6-3. Think of other terms. The dig isn't very violent.
Well,
The kill and spike. That one sails wide. 6-4.
wide.
That one goes long. They're looking for a touch. No touch. It just went long. Just missed a little bit. 6-5. Able to get that one over. Well, being up 6-1 and then 6-5. RCC finally gets a point after 4 straight from the Penguins.
Yeah, volleyball, you let your opponent go on some too many 4-point runs, find yourself in a very unfavorable position.
8-5 now with that ace.
If you let that happen too much, not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 4 straight's not a ton, but it, yeah.
But if it keeps happening.
Oh, yeah. 9-5 now. 3 straight. That's the thing. You got to watch out, too. You're Clark. Now you're letting them reel it off several in a row.
It's momentum runs, man. It can be killer.
Another service error, 9-6. An ace for the Penguins. And there's Wilson on the serve.
Ooh.
That dropped in. 10-7.
That was close.
I believe that was Wilson with that kill. 10-8. Then we got George on the serve. That is off RCC and out. 10-9. Johnson with that deft touch.
Oh, nice dig.
And that one line's in.
Definitely in on that one, no question. A great job. Number 4 there from the Penguins. Libero getting down on that serve. You always love that effort, eh? It's your favorite. Seeing the players dive all over.
Yes. Yes.
I wish you all would have just saw Aaron's face when he said that.
It is refreshing.
Out. Yeah.
11-11.
Now, volleyball, we see it a lot. And, yeah, look at that. Great job. Penguins bringing this back to a tie here now.
And here where it's easy, you can actually slide and glide, and it's kind of fun. At least for me, it's fun to dive on courts. The Penguins with the lead now, 12-11. First lead.
Ooh.
Oh, that was in.
Yeah.
13-11.
First time out.
Coach Nelson wants it.
She gets it.
We'll be back on TamarkSports.net.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
So that service error, that is the first service error from Clark. 13-12. (14-12). And drop it in, 14-13.
Oh, good attempt, but couldn't do it. Good job, Osprey. Just finding that hole right there. Don't need to blast it. Just whoop, drop it in that spot, and yeah, Penguins couldn't contain after that.
It's 14-14. Got Emmeline Cecile right there, the libero. Ooh.
Oh.
15-14.
Oh. And a kill.
15-15. Oh, it's Nanny. I believe it was Nanny who's at service here. I believe it was Nanny who, after our last match, had gone to Vinny's Italian restaurant over here. And she was there, I believe, with her parents. It was her first time eating there, and it was nice. They had the victory and celebrating with some good Italian food right over here.
Were you chatting with them in there?
A little bit, yeah. They're just waiting to be seated. I just looked over
just waiting for your pickup order?
Yeah, I just look over and I see, the RCC kind of jersey warm up. And I was like, oh, hey, that's right. I recognize you. Off the block and out. George can't save it. 17-16. Too high on that set. 17-17. $18-17. Into the net, 19-17 Penguins.
Oh, good job again.
Cecile couldn't get to it.
Yeah, just finding that spot. Give it a drop.
$19-18. Oh, Futu just saw that. Like, just T-ball. It's just sitting there for you.
Oh, man. Those always feel so good. You could just feel the excitement coming off too, right when she knew that was coming right at her. Oh, up and down. That's a technical term.
You have to use that a lot, though. There's a lot of up and downs in this.
Yeah, a lot of up and downs. It's like a roller coaster.
Sometimes there's 360s. Some loop-de-loops.
I like loop-de-loops.
Can't save Cecile and George on it, but it's tied at 20. That one lands out. Ospreys with a 1-point lead at 21-20.
It was funny there. They saw that one go, land out. They look over to the line judge real quick. Yeah, it was out. Yep, they got the confirmation. Oh, finds the hole. Nice save.
Oh,
Look at that.
wow. That was quite the point right there.
Yeah, they're all hugging number 6 because that was the save. And got a timeout there. Penguins, I think.
And with timeout, we'll be right back on SaberRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
$22-20. Win to the net by Futi, 22-21.
Yeah, and that's a shame, too, because you could have probably cut herself, turned around, and got a better opportunity to get that one over there.
Give it right to him, 23-21.
Oh, drops.
Right between Cecile and George diving. Set point number 1 for the Ospreys. Oh, what a block.
Penguins not going away just yet. They're keeping it tight.
Choa and Fleetwood on that block for the Penguins. Set point number 2. Slid along. Set point number 3. And if the Penguins can get this one, it's the it's not a tiebreaker, but
Win by 2
win
scenario.
by 2, exactly. So 26-24 would be the lowest score. A little too long on that one. 24-24. So 3 straight from the Penguins. That block lands in. 25-24. It's at point number 4. Ooh. Quite the kill there at Choa. 25-25. George and off of George, and Cecile couldn't get it off the dig. Gives RCC the lead at 26-25.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Wow is right. Is it a line violation?
I don't know. But it's a win for the Ospreys. They put their hand up and down. I can't remember what that was. And they are confused. Getting a little clarification from the side official there, or the other far official.
Was it as far as a front line, back line? And
I don't know, but the Ospreys are starting to move over. They've already got the 3-minute clock ticking, and Penguins are not happy with that loss.
yeah, no, they call it. All right, set number 1 goes to the Ospreys. We'll be back in a couple minutes here on TabarkSports.net.
Time to fall into savings at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford. If you want the lowest prices of the year on all in-stock Beauty Rest Serta and more, now's your chance. Memory Foam Queen starting at just $3.99. With adjustable base, only $9.99.
Come in and compare our prices. You'll be glad you did.
Time to fall into savings. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford.
Where quality is still not costly.
Discover luxurious Karastan flooring at Lippert's Carpet One. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Savings with Style event, experience the luxury of Karastan and capture the lowest prices of the year. With savings up to $1,000 back on beautiful flooring and pay no interest for 18 full months. During National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save.
And we are back here ready for set number 2. That one you see 27-25. Close. You can't get much closer. I mean, really, they went the distance and more.
Well, when you got to win by 2, yep, you don't get much closer than 2-point victory. But yeah, that was definitely an exciting first set, all the way to the end, and back and forth, keeping it tight. Like we said, we can promise fun. We can't promise wins or what's going to happen, but we'll definitely have some fun here today. Right at the very end, they had a pretty good rally. It was probably one of the best rallies right about the last couple of points there.
Ospreys with the first point. Now when it rolls out, rolls out, lands out, it rolled after, but off the block and out, 3-0.
It's always funny to me too when the whole team is like out, and they all like jump back like the floor is lava or something, or like the ball is a bomb. Like, don't touch it.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
That one sails long, 4-0.
And the libero for the Ospreys there, number 1, about to go for it. They just kind of folded in half like the Matrix. They just let it go over her head, knowing that was going to be long.
Yeah, that was.
Pulled the Neo, dodging bullets. Oh, a little too much on that one.
4-1. Penguins finally get on the board here in the second set. And Nanny just getting the tip to it. That's all she needed. Just 5-1.
That was perfect. Because I think if she would have hammered that down, you had a lot of the Penguins in position would have probably been able to handle that. But that just right off the top of her fingers looked like a mistake, eh?
It did look like, yeah. It was just too high of a set.
And she had that one go off for the right side of her palm, too, that one time, and totally threw everybody off, including herself. But again, a mistake for a point. It was good.
$6-1 now, the same score as it was in the first set. 7-1. Ochoa couldn't keep that one in.
Yeah, couldn't recover. Those one-armed ones, they're so hard to control. You stick that arm out, just try and bump it out. It goes off any sort of rounded part of your arm. That angle could send it numerous different ways. So hard for your teammate to sort of gauge and judge where it's going to go, you know?
And that one's too hard to judge, too, coming off the net. You know, if it's going to die. That one just died immediately, didn't bounce, nothing to bounce off of. It's another point for RCC. They have a 7-point lead.
Yeah, they're really cruising through this set here. I don't think they had a 7-point lead at all at the last one. Wow, nice save.
They did not. Oh, man. George trying to get that, and it actually just rolled onto her side or Clark's side and landed in right there. 9-1. Great save.
Yeah, beautiful recovery.
Oh, and the dig. And eventually killed there by RCC. It's a 10-1 lead. I feel like the Penguins might have a timeout in them here soon if they can't get a couple of points back here soon.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to call a timeout just to throw off the momentum that your opponent's having. Just to regroup your team for a second. Just shut it down, Get them off the rhythm and hopefully go back out there and upset them, get that ball back. Right now, RCC, though, everything is clicking for them.
They're right there, too. Office is sealed.
Now that timeout. And here comes that timeout.
Yep. Penguins in a timeout. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
11-1.
Oh.
Ace. First ace in the second set. 12-1. Oh, George, well done. 12-2. Let's get one back.
Oh.
And off the block, the Penguins with two straight here, 12-3. down the line. 13-3. Just waiting right there. 14-3. The same thing for Johnson as it was in that first set for Afuti. Just that rebound, just right at the net. It's just like, whoa, it's like slow motion probably.
Mm-hmm.
Service error, first in this set. The fourth overall for RCC. 14-4.
Great placement there. Again, just a little touch to get it over. Just knowing your opponent's weakness and finding that open hole. Perfect.
Good one there with that kill. 15-5. Kylie Miller coming up big here in the last few points.
Yeah, line violation on the serve there. She stepped on it when she hit it. I saw that as she jumped.
Out, 16-6. Nope, it's just 17, excuse me. My vantage point isn't always the best.
It did go out. Did someone touch it? I didn't understand what happened there. She called it out, right? I don't know.
It came through as an ace. I can't go back and play it right now. If you're watching the replay, you've seen it, and you're like, "What, you guys don't know what you're talking about?" But I know that down here, I saw the red flag go to the corner of my eye.
It looked out. I don't know what happened.
18-5 though. That one is out off the block. 19-5. Or, well, they're going to talk about it first. It's not 19 yet.
Yeah, Coach Nelson asking if the officials could talk to the kids because not quite sure what the call was here.
It is 19-5, and after that, it's 20. It's the point where Officer Seals not do anything about that. 21-5 to just kind of get out of this one and regroup because they're going to be down 2-0. We're going to have to win the final 3. A lot of work to do.
Quick rotation for the RCC. Yeah, for real.
That one dropped. Choa gets the point. 21-6. Is out. 21-7.
Good recovery on that. Called them 4 hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, oh, they just got it over, but I guess one too many. Fifty into the net. 22-8. That's in. 23-8.
Nice dig.
That one drops in off the block. 24-8. Set point number 1. They're going to have 15 if they need them.
That's a lot. That's a lot of chances.
It is. And quite
timeout.
Quite the uphill for Clark.
They want to talk about it.
Be back after this.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It was out. Is out. That's the point. That's the point. First opportunity. 25-8. Rogue up 2-0. Clark, a lot of work to do as we head into the third. You're watching SaveRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
We're ready for the third set. Both teams are set.
Are you set?
And now I'm set.
I'm set too.
Yes.
Let's go.
No, set 3.
Yep.
Not set 2.
No.
Set 3.
3. Let's do it.
Off the block and out. Rogue first point of the third as well. They've scored first in all 3 sets.
Could be a good sign. They've won first 2 sets. Scoring first. It's always nice.
One.
Oh.
That one drops in. Foodie can't get to it. 2-1. Clark with the lead here in the third.
You know those ones that go off the net, it just throws off the trajectory. She was in line, and then just that net hit, it just almost stops it in midair in a sense and just throws way off what you're sort of aiming for, but good attempt.
That's long. 3-1. That one lands out off the block. 3-2. That one off the block. 3-3.
3-3, set 3. So far, so fun? Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so far, so fun.
And Rogue with the lead now, 4-3.
Yeah, there's a miscommunication there. Both kind of went for it, and then they both were standing there looking half, went for it, thinking the other one was going to, but still do a little mini attempt. Got to talk those ones through. Especially when you're down two sets to none, and you have to win this one or it's over. I'm not sure what's going on there.
5-3. It's a 6-3.
And they just love those. That's just, when I played volleyball, it was only for a couple years. It was a long time ago, but just the favorites. When your opponent just sets it up like that for you, just perfect. Beautiful dive. Just gets it over, too. Wow.
Nicely done. Again, Clark still in it. And George puts it away, 6-4. Well placed, 7-4. George puts that away for point number 5 for the Penguins.
Point Penguins.
A poignant point.
Penguins would make an interesting pet.
Oh, I'd love one. I would love one.
A
Always
penguin
have.
pet?
Yes. I love how they waddle.
They slide on their bellies when they're having fun, goofing.
Oh, yeah. Good dig there. And that would be a forfeit. It's not happening. 7-6.
Could penguins and bunnies get along, you think?
Why not?
That's why I'm asking.
Why not? That would be quite the partnership.
Penguins don't eat bunny. That would be a funny little cartoon. Penguins and bunnies.
What climate? Because I know the bunnies like cold anyway.
Wow.
Cool at least. And then that block, Miller there up on that block, 7-7.
Big block, Penguins. Trying to keep this one going. Keeping it tight. Staying alive for now, anyways. They got so far behind that last game. That just must have been a tough one mentally, just to think, we're so far behind now. There's no way to get it back. And sometimes you start self-defeating yourself.
That one sails a little long there. Ochoa's 8-7 Rogue.
Ooh, little miscommunication there, but able to get it over.
That lands in off the block. Penguins with the lead now, 9-8.
Yeah, and they do seem a little different this set here. I don't know, they're seeming to kind of work things out a little bit better. They're in the right positions. Some things are going their way. Oh, hesitation on the dive there. And sometimes that just half a beat hesitation, can get you. Gravity doesn't mess around.
No, it doesn't.
What goes up must come down.
Consistent, and it's oppressing. That ace, 5th ace of the match, first of this third set. 10-9 Ospreys.
Good recovery again.
pole. 10-10. Off the triple block.
It's like a penguin wall right there.
Yeah, I don't see usually 3 on there. Oh, that one really went far. Futi looking for a touch, but nay. 12-10.
Nay, they say. Timeout.
We'll be back on SaveRockSports.net.
It's kind of simple. We're not rocket scientists. We just make great pizza. When you're ready for traditional values, time with your family, and a great meal, you're invited to Abby's. Order at abbys.com. Our family is here for your family. It's fall. Want a great value that doesn't involve pumpkin spice? Try Abby's Barbecue Chicken Pizza. Save and enjoy a pizza with loads of quality toppings to the edge. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Enjoy Abby's October special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Perfect timing, like they waited for us. But they didn't.
Oh,
Futi with that kill makes it 12-11. Not letting the Penguins get out that easily. Penguins, well, this is it. This could be their final set if they can't win this. They got to get it. Service error. That's the 5th service error.
Wow.
Ooh. Into the net, 13-11 Penguins.
And that time the miss hit doesn't work. And lucky on a few of those.
Off the block and down, 13-12.
I love those sets that just hover right above the net. You know, as the front line spiker comes in and it's just sitting right there. So hard to block that. Hard to get the timing right too. Wow. Nice backward bump there. Skims over the net.
Good rally here. And out. 14-13. Sails long, untouched, 14-14.
Shoe tying timeout. Not a technical timeout, just a heads up. Hey, hold up. Put the brakes on. There we go.
Into the net. Skinner giving the Ospreys the lead at 15-14.
And trying to get that one to sort of fall in the belly of the blockers, just trying to get that just into the net so it hit off their bodies and down and just couldn't get it over. Just being a little too laxed.
They call that one hitting a piece of inside, 15-15. They say it in.
Looked a little long to me, but I'm not down there. And all it's got to do is touch a little white, right? And it's in?
Yeah, any part of the line.
Pull.
That one in, 16-16. Just this one is, it's even tighter than the first set.
Oh, for sure. This is a staying alive set, right? Here's a fight. Penguins fighting hard to stay alive. And the Ospreys, they just want to win. Just end it. Be done.
Get out of here.
Exactly. Oh.
That one in by George, 17-16. Just totally back and forth. Ochoa gets that one to land. It's now a 2-point lead for the Penguins. Getting to crunch time, close to 20.
That was a great job mixing up their Penguins, sort of like a mid-court spike. That's always hard to gauge, too, when you're the opponent. You're like, where's it going to come? Oh, wow. My goodness.
That was ping pong.
Yeah.
Off the block and out, 19-16.
Timeout.
That's the second and final timeout for the Ospreys here in the third. You're watching SaveOurSports.net. We'll be right back in a minute.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
3-point lead for the Penguins.
Heard Coach Nelson, overheard her just a little bit during that timeout, saying, "Don't get too complicated. Just do the little things and do them well, and that's all you got to do. Don't get too complicated." These girls have been playing this sport for a long time. They know those little fundamentals. Just do those little things. And do them well. Sorry, go ahead.
The fundies.
The
No,
fundies.
just the fundies.
Sounds like a award from The Office. The Dundies. The Dundee Fundies.
It's just the fundamentals. Yeah, the fundies.
Oh. Missed time on the jump there. Too high of a set. Couldn't get it.
(1918). Nice. Ties it up at 19.
Those off the net serves. Oh, they're so brutal. It's almost like cheating. We got a timeout. Penguins.
Take another break here on SaveRockSports.net.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do.
And we're back. Asperger's taking the lead, 2019. (21-19). (21-20). It's just this, just when you think one team's going to kind of go away with it, run away with it, just the other one ties it up.
Penguins are like, nope, not happening.
Off the block it ends up 22-21 now.
Great block, perfect timing, great jump, full extension. And yeah, that block getting it right back into the court and finding a nice open spot.
That one sails long, 22-22.
Ooh. Wow.
That one did land in. I can see it from around this corner of the wall.
It landed in all right with fiercest force. That wasn't going anywhere. Straight down. 23-23. This is a tight one, my friend. That's what makes it more fun, though, I think, too, when it gets so close like this.
Oh, yeah. That one drops. 24-23. This is set point number 1 for the Penguins. Ooh, every point. That's in. They win set number 3. We are going to at least 4. So you're stuck with us for another set. We'll be back on TaylorSports.net.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Two sets to 1 on the John Scott scoreboard, as you see right there. Now, what's going to be for this one? I know you're talking about not wanting to predict. It's a calculated guess and kind of fun, right? To talk about it, analyze a little bit, because this one, how's this one going to go?
I think Rogue's going to take it here. It could be another close match, but I think Rogue's going to take the win and win on the day. They just feel...
In this set?
Yep.
Okay.
I think they just feel a little bit more together, a little more confident. I think they're ready to take it and be done. I could be wrong. It's happened before.
Well, we start off with the Penguins in the first point. And that sails long. Clark wins that one. That rally, 2-1. Kind of how this was going in that previous set when Clark won it.
I still stand by my prediction.
Okay. Four 1.
Penguins definitely have some crowd fans here, which is nice, especially on the road, all the way down here in Southern Oregon.
That one's going to be Point Ospreys, 4-2. Yeah, all the way from Vancouver, Washington.
Bit of a road trip for the fans, too, unless they're already here.
Yeah, as far as where they're coming from, you got all over the place, really. Different parts of Washington, Colorado, Clackamas, Riverton, Gresham, Silverton. There's Taylor Wilson actually here. Well, not here, Medford, but Central Point. The freshman number 12, actually, who's about to serve. She is from Central Point. We got Medford, Kylie Miller, and Soteria and Antonio. So we got 3, 2 Medford, 1 Central Point on Clark. We probably got some friends and family from those places right here.
That's what I was thinking.
6-2. Maybe just people love Penguins so much.
Yeah, they're not here to support the team, but the mascot.
Yeah. Wherever there's a Penguin, they will follow and they will cheer.
What's the Cougars' name again? From BYU? The Cougar BYU?
Cosmo.
Cosmo, yeah, Cosmo.
6-3. One lands in 6-4.
That one got Wilson all turned around.
We can't get that off of the tip on the block. 6-5.
That's some awesome hair. I think that'd be weird to have that floating around behind you. It'd take me a while to get used to. Took a while to grow it, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a little long.
7-6.
Both teams thinking they have the serve. They both have the ball. And yet, nope. RCC will serve. Oh, wow.
Man, that was definitely put away. 8-6. See if Frutti was winding up for that one. And off the block and out, 8-7.
A little whiff.
8-8.
A little whiffity-doo-dah.
Clark really wants this one. There's just back and forth in this set. They win this, they push it to a fifth tiebreaker to 15. Nine. Rogue with the lead here at 10-9. The Ospreys. Rogue. It's not the Medford Rogues baseball team.
Nope. The Rogues.
And 10.
Had to go for that one there. Would have landed in, but just in the position where reaching out to try and get it there. Hard to contain. Off the arms and out. Good force behind it. Yeah, this one is tight. That's fun to watch. We promise fun. We are delivering. Well, we're not really doing anything. But we are delivering it, actually. We're the middleman.
Yeah. Middlemen.
Middlemen.
Middlemen that meddle. Sales Longs now 2-point lead for the Ospreys.
And this is where they ramp it up. Go on a little point spree. An Osprey point spree.
Grab a shopping cart and a stopwatch. We're going on a point spree. That one just sitting right up, but Clark recovers. And off the block of George and in. 13-10.
Timeout looks like from the Penguins.
We'll be back after this.
Diverse venues, We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bro dignity.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
(13-11). Clark's not letting RCC get that far away. They can't. Got to get this one. Out, 13-12.
Can't recover on that one. It just kind of bops down the line. Boop, boop, boop. Just like that. Boop, boop, boop. That's what I imagined it sounded like. Boop, boop, boop.
A lot of video games in your past.
Yep.
And your future.
And in my head. Wow.
Ace, 15-12. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. Dutch Bros. We got some communication with the officials over at the table. Lippert's Carpet 1, 2 Giant Warehouses, design help and certified floor installers. Lippert's Carpet 1, Medford and Grants Pass. And we welcome Crater Car Wash, locally and operated with 2 Medford and 2 Grants Pass locations. Crater Car Wash, clean, dry, fast. Drove by one of the Grants Pass locations today.
For Crater Car Wash?
Yes.
So we use that for all of our station vehicles. Lobos Broadcasting. I drove the drive truck through there yesterday. Got it nice and shiny. Had to do a couple of live events. So that was kind of fun.
You drove the drive.
Drove the drive rig. Wow.
Clark's got to get one here soon. Down by 4. Oh, that was the dig. Know if she'd actually gotten it. And into the net. Double hit. Hit the pole. 17-13. They're calling it on the wrong side of the pole.
Yep.
17-14.
I thought it was interesting that none of the Penguins even moved for that. I realized, wrong side of the pole, not even worth it. Wow.
Good save by the Ospreys. Penguins. And George with the power on that one, 17-15. 3 straight from Clark.
Wow.
Minute puts that back, 17-16, 4 straight. That one sails long from George, 18-16. 4 straight from Clark. That ends right there.
Oh.
George puts that one away, 18-17. Can they save it? And they do.
Play out of screen there. Couldn't even get you an angle on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
18-18.
That one just kind of right off the chest. Couldn't get any bounce or lift from it.
So 7-2 run here from Clark to tie it at 18. Just feels like RCC's the one that's hanging on right now.
Yeah. Maybe I broadcaster jinxed it.
Out. The Penguins now with the lead, 19-18. 8-2 run.
Y'all might be here hanging on a little bit longer with Aaron and I. Oh.
Miscommunication on that. It's the first to 20 in this set. Clark. Timeout RCC. We'll be back.
Time to fall into savings at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford. If you want the lowest prices of the year on all in-stock Beauty Rest, Serta, and more, now's your chance. Memory foam queen starting at just $3.99. With adjustable base, only $9.99.
Come in and compare our prices. You'll be glad you did.
Time to fall into savings. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford.
Where quality is still not costly.
Discover luxurious Karastan flooring at Lippert's Carpet One. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Savings with Style event, experience the luxury of Karastan and capture the lowest prices of the year. With savings up to $1,000 back on beautiful flooring and pay no interest for 18 full months during National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
$20 to 18. And the Ospreys finally get another one, 20 to 19.
And that looked like that came right out of the timeout. Like Coach Nelson saying, look, they got big open holes over here. Watch for those. Seemed like that was directly because of that timeout there. Oh, nice.
21-19. That one, that's out. 22-19. Call a lift. 23-19 Clark. We look to be headed to our fifth set.
Another timeout here.
Okay.
All right.
A lot left here. We'll be back. $3.20. With authority, finally gets that one to go. You know how many times she wanted to get one of those to fall.
Yeah, it's funny when they call it a kill too, and it hits a player like that. They just kind of go to the ground, and it looks like they just died. They just like flat out lay on the ground, just sprawl out. It's funny. It's interesting how they call that a kill. That one way long. Got that on the upswing, that arced up and over, and all of a sudden, go either way here. It's tight. Like a tiger.
Look at Toyga. This point is massive. He either ties it or gives the Penguins set point. And
violation against the Penguins.
Ooh, wow.
I mean, it landed in anyways.
You're right. 23-23.
Timeout, Penguins. Woo-hoo, talk about it. Is it tight?
It's not tight at all.
Oh, like leggings.
What?
No, it's like leggings.
Oh, yeah. Medford Mattress helping you rediscover sleep for over 30 years. Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly. Roy Wold State Farm Insurance, protecting your dreams in Oregon for over 30 years. Like a good neighbor, Roy Wold State Farm Insurance. Now, that was a quick timeout. They're already back up.
Medford Mattress, right? Rediscovering sleep? I think you should go check them out, Aaron. You don't do much of that.
I know how to sleep.
Do you?
Just don't do enough of
you
it.
Just choose not to?
I just don't do enough of it. There's a difference. Yeah. This point will give whoever wins it set point. A good save. Good save. Another one by the Penguins. And that block lands in. Match point for RCC, 24-23. We're tied at 24. This is going a bit longer.
This could be a wild one. Wow. How do you do that? You just got to get it into play. That's exactly what Coach Nelson was saying. Don't be complicated. Don't be fancy. Just do the little things well. I mean, it's a different coach for the Penguins, but Penguins just got to know that automatically. You just got to get that ball into play. Can't give it up on a net violation or a service error.
Yep. We're then tied at 25.
Get it right back.
And that kill. Now 26-25, another match point.
That was a great kill. Perfect placement. Right across court, back corner, no one around. And that's it.
That is it, exactly. 27-25.
Wow. What an afternoon.
Which is the same score that it was in the first set. That's what I thought. Like, wait a second, this score is a little familiar. 27-25 is your final in the fourth set. Rogue wins 3-1. Handshakes at the net. We will have the Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org. Search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. See what's ahead for both of these squads. Have a little talk after match. We'll be back in 1 minute.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome to the Know Your Role post-game show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. That on the John Scott scoreboard, 2-1. That second set seemed to be kind of an anomaly there, 25-8. This Clark not even in it. Aces, Clark had 1, Rogue had 8. Service errors, 5-3. Rogue with 5, Clark with 3. We didn't go 5.
Close.
Oh, you were right there. Almost happened. It would have been a much quicker one. But what are your thoughts on that one?
Just like we said at the very beginning, it's hard to predict, what's going to happen, but we could predict some fun. That was really fun. A couple of really tight matches. I did predict that RCC was going to take it here in the fourth, and they did, which that makes me look good. But honestly, it was just really a guess because that came right down to the wire. What a great afternoon. That's our third game with Rogue this year, and I think they've won every single one we've been here. So maybe it's us. Maybe we're good luck. I don't know. I always love talking to Coach Nelson before and or after the game, and she always says, it depends on which team shows up, and looks like her winning team showed up for her once again. So congratulations to Coach Nelson and to RCC squad here. And, it's great to see Clark coming down here. We cover Crater, so Taylor Wilson, and seeing some local players from Medford. So this is great. What a great afternoon. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
As Clark falls to 6-11, they will be against Umpqua at home on Wednesday, and then Eugene against Lane on Friday. That's their two next week. Rogue. I double check on that. I had it, and then it went away.
Bye-bye.
Gotta love that. No, they go through November 24th. That will be there. That's going to be the conference championships, I believe is what that will be. But they will play Friday and Saturday next week in Salem at Chemeketa and Clackamas on Saturday.
Little road trip.
In Oregon City. Then they're back here for Friday and Saturday, November 1st and 2nd. There are opportunities for those. We shall see. We might have those here on TableRockSports.net.
Fun.
We do thank you for watching today's broadcast. Next Table Rock Sports production will be, we're not sure just yet. It will be next week at the very latest Friday for football at home for Crater. But I'm sure we will have soccer or volleyball prior to that. Do we believe we have a senior day next week? For
Probably.
football, yes, but another one, I believe.
Yeah, we haven't done a senior for soccer or for volleyball, so I'm sure those got to be coming up soon.
It is coming.
Yeah.
So just make sure, subscribe to us if you haven't already. Hit the bell, get the notification every time we go live. So it doesn't matter what we say or don't say. You will know. You will know when we are live and going live. And the final score on the John Scott scoreboard, 3-1, Rogue over Clark. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our EP is Joe Brett. With Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nelson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Saturday afternoon and evening and weekend.
Weekend.
From the Courthouse Gym here in Medford, Oregon.